Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to RGX. Today we are going to be unboxing and reviewing the MOYU Super Weilong V2, which is the cube used by the current world record holder Yeheng Wang. He set both the average and the single world records, which are 4.05 seconds and 3.08 seconds respectively. That's pretty fast. Okay, so let's take a look at the package I have right here. It has some other accessories except the cube. We are going to be taking a look at this mat, the MOYU Cube mat, and we can see the GAN 330 keychain cube. And this is the main cube, the Super Weilong V2. So let's take a look at the mat first. The GAN 330 we'll be taking a look in the next video probably. So this is the mat. Wow, I feel the graphics are pretty nice. It is made of rubber from the downsides, so that provides a really nice grip. Okay, let's move on to the cube now. The external packaging is made up of cardboard. Let me cut it open. It's actually a pretty secure packaging. So okay, we can see a blue box and probably a cube bag from the outside. Yes, there's sort of a bag and the main box is inside it. Let me take it out and let me try and open this. So yes, I think it's magnetic. It is magnetic and pretty nice feel you get while opening the cube. Okay, we can, wow. This is my first look at the Super Weilong V2, and this is the cube box that comes along with it. And also this is my first time unboxing a flagship cube, and I'm really excited. Okay, we can see there's a manual also inside, and we get some cards. Okay, this is the cube of, or this is the card of the founder of MOYU, I think. Okay, let's move on to the cube. Let me take out the plastic wrapping. And wow, the cube feels really lightweight. Okay. Wow, it feels really nice, and the UV coating is also pretty great. So that felt very nice, but it's too fast for my liking, and I'll probably need to adjust the settings. Let me try and open this up and see what technology lies inside. Okay, I think I can see that ball core. Wow, it looks pretty nice. It's made of clear plastic. I think that's the first time MOYU has used clear plastic in their ball cores. And that's the adjustment system right there. I really like it. This adjustment system I think has only been in this cube and the MOYU Weilong V10. And opening the accessories box, we can take a look at the springs which can be put in instead of the maglev if you feel the maglev is too fast. But I like the maglev feel, and I feel that if the cube is too fast, that can be compensated by the adjustment settings. Yes. And this we can see is the MOYU adjustment tool, and we can use it to adjust the settings and the speed of the cube. And we can see the magnet adjustment system also on the corners. Sorry, the corner just slipped out of my hand. So taking a closer look at the magnet adjustment system, let's take a closer look at the corner piece of the cube here. So let me focus. So you can see there's this kind of wheel-like structure. You have to use this for adjusting the strength of the magnet. So you have to use this part of the tool to adjust the magnet strength. This is the MOYU adjustment tool, and you can use other sharp items also to adjust the magnet strength. Right now it's on 1, that means it's the strongest, and 8 is the weakest. If I just push it to this side that the arrow indicates, you can see, just notice this closely, it will start coming closer to the corner piece. See, it's on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, that's the weakest. You can see how close it has gotten to the corner piece, and 1. See, it just popped back right where it was. So that means 1 is the strongest setting. So if you still don't understand, I'll explain to you how the magnetic adjustment system works. It actually works by adjusting the distance of the corner magnet from the core magnet in the cube. You can see there are magnets in the core. So of course, if the core magnet will, if the corner magnet will be closer to the core magnet, it will be weaker, stronger, and vice versa. So that's how you adjust it. Now I have seen a lot of reviewers ignore this really nice feature of the Super Weilong V2 magnet adjustment system, and it's kind of sad really, because such a great innovation and it's only a feature of this cube, but everyone ignores. That is, you might have seen that many cubes have not only the corner to core magnet adjustment system, this is the corner to core magnet. So you can see when I adjusted this wheel, the distance adjusted, so that adjusts only the strength between the corner and the core magnet. But some cubes have edge to corner magnet adjustment system also, because you see, if I take an edge piece, there's a magnet here also, and a lot of cubes have it. You can see that this kind of attracts this corner. That means there's a magnet between the edge and corner also. But one thing I've only seen in the MOYU Super Weilong V2 adjustment system, magnet adjustment system, is that when you adjust using this wheel, for example, it's on 1 right now, at the same while adjusting this, the corner to core magnet, at the same time it also adjusts the edge to corner magnets. Like, it's also at the same time adjusting the distance between the edge magnet and the corner magnet. How? It is just adjusting the distance between, distance of this magnet from the edge piece, like that. So what I mean to say is, just with one button and not a lot of added extra weight due to adjustment buttons and whatnot, just from one button or one wheel, you can adjust not only the corner to core magnets, but also the corner to edge magnets, and I think that really simplifies the adjustment system. And just with one button, for the simplicity of one button, you are getting many different adjustment features. So hats off to MOYU. Okay guys, now I'll be telling you how to set up and adjust your MOYU Super Weilong V2 3x3. So first of all, to set it up, I'm going to be opening up the center cap. You don't need any tools to open it up. Now you will see an orange gear and a sort of greenish disc on top. So actually, there are two things you can adjust on this, since it is a dual adjustment system. First, how tight or loose the cube is, like that, like how much it stretches, how much elastic it is. I'll be using very simple terms here, not technical terms like elasticity and tension, because I find that a bit confusing and you may too. So you can adjust how tight or loose the cube is, or how fast it is. That means you can imagine, how fast is pretty straightforward. So let me tell you how to adjust this. The main thing here is, if you spin it, okay, now listen closely. If you rotate the disc clockwise, but that is in this direction, wait a minute, let me position this. If you rotate it in this direction, like that, like this, then it adjusts how loose or tight the cube is. And if you rotate it anti-clockwise, like this, it adjusts the speed of the cube, okay, how fast or slow it is. So now let me tell you how it works and how to read what your tension and speed setting is. So this orange gear that you can see right now, this will display the values for both your tightness and looseness and your speed. So let me grab the tool. If you look at the gear, the orange gear, through this gap right there, right here, you can see the gap on the green disc. It will show you how fast your cube is. So remember, 1 is the fastest and 8 is the slowest. So this will show you how fast or loose the cube is. So you can see it's on setting 5 right now. That means it is a bit on the slower side. But at the same time, if you look and if you look at the if you read the numbers on the orange gear through this very little notch right here, I hope you can see it. It's on both sides. It's here also. Wait a minute. It's here also. You can see that. If you have the cube, you can clearly see it. So if you read the numbers which corresponds to the notch, you can see it's 4 here. That will tell you how tight or loose the cube is. Got it? Look at the orange gear through this gap. It will tell you how fast the cube is. 1 is the fastest, 8 is the slowest. And look at the numbers of the orange gear through this notch, and that will tell you how loose or tight the cube is. 1 is the loosest and 8 is the tightest. So let me show you by setting this up. What I think my preferences is 2 on the tension. So I'll tell you how to adjust this. You take this part of the adjustment tool and you position it on these orange disc gaps. Wait, I'll set the cube down, and then I am rotating this. Actually, I'm rotating this clockwise, so I can adjust the tension. So it's on 4 right now, it's on 5, it's on 6, it's on 7, it's on 8, it's on 9. Wait, I'll just it's on, sorry, no, 9, it's on 1 and 2. So that's the preferred tension setting. Tension means how tight or loose the cube is. So you can see it's on 2. Now let me adjust how fast it is. I want it to be on 5. Not 5 actually, I prefer 3. So for doing that, I'll rotate it anti-clockwise. So 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. So there it is. You can see the speed is on 3. That means the third fastest setting. And how tight or loose it is, it's on second setting. This is the second loosest. I'm pretty comfortable with the maglev tensions. So let me fix that, and I will do that for all the other centers.
Okay guys, now check out this quick video of me assembling the cube and putting it back together after I disassembled it in order to clean the pieces individually, so I can apply lubricant to them later on in the video. Always remember to clean up your cube pieces before applying lubricant to them. Let's now discuss about the absolute masterpiece of a ball core integrated in the Super Weilong V2. The ball core has 20 integrated magnets and is the only MOYU ball core to be made up of clear plastic, which looks really nice. The ball core adds a lot of stability to the cube, which is the reason why I find the Super Weilong V2 reasonably stable even though it is really fast. The magnets in the ball core repel the edge and corner to core magnets when a layer is misaligned and attracts them when the layer is to be aligned, thus also adding auto alignment to the cube and a slight pleasurable snapping feel when you complete a turn. But the auto alignment is not excessive, and it shouldn't be. Some cubes such as the GAN 14 had a really strong auto alignment, which seems nice on paper but actually is a disadvantage. Excessive auto alignment may sometimes align a layer the other way when you stop the timer in a hurry, thus actually misaligning it and giving you a +2 penalty. The auto alignment on the Super Weilong V2 is decently strong but not excessive, which is perfect.
Wake up to reality.
Here are my final thoughts on the Super Weilong V2. This cube is really nice and my opinion has changed positively over the past few days. It has been around 2 weeks since I got it. The cube is really silky and smooth. It's also really lightweight. The cube was really fast and uncontrollable right out of the box, but that was something that was easily fixed with the right adjustment settings. I don't know how and why, but over the past couple weeks, the cube has gotten significantly more controllable. The adjustment settings and magnet settings are really nice and provide meaningful choices, unlike some other cubes which have a lot of possible settings, but only a couple or so are usable. Moreover, the magnet adjustment is genius, with the ability to adjust the strength of multiple magnets with just one button, as discussed earlier. The level of auto alignment is also perfect. The corner cutting is decent. My previous average was about 25 seconds, which has changed to around 20 seconds just within a week of using the Super Weilong V2. Overall, the cube is really nice, feels silky smooth, and I look forward to having much more and more nice solves with it.